What are we going to talk about today, guys? 5 things we learned as Man United beat Tottenham at Old Trafford. The first thing I want to talk about is Manchester United's midfield duo, Casemiro and Menu. Since Carrot have started, he placed both of them together and they have created a duel of youth and experience. Casemiro with the passing and the game reading, and mainly with he developing the passing now. For some reason, he didn't have it for 6 months, but he found the passing bag. His ball running, ball carrying, and his breaking up of tackles. Those two deals have been coming up good in the past 3 big games, plus Tottenham. Let me have throw a shout out there, Tottenham, saying they're not a big team, but they are a big team. So against Arsenal, those duels didn't really dominate the midfield because we played counter-attack. Message the same thing, counter-attacking, but the ball passing and the ball carrying and the breaking up of play was great for those two. The second thing I want to talk about is Captain Fantastico, Bruno Fernandes. Yet again, he come again in the big games. Yet again, he created a goal. Yet again, he had chances for assists if it wasn't for Sesko bringing it down on his chest. All you had to do is bring it on the chest. I keep saying that every day. Bring it on your chest and take a shot. You had time. But it's not about Sesko. It's about Captain Fantastic. He has become one of Man United's best players over the past seasons. Every year he has 20 goals or assists. And it's like, it's not going to stop. Do we cash on him in the summer, or do we keep him and bring in a midfield that can allow him to have the freedom? As you can see, once you allow him to have the freedom, he plays very well. The third thing I want to talk about is Mbumbo, my boy, the guy that made me win my PL last year. Brian Mbumbo, yet again, against the Big Six, he scores. He shows up. Big games, he said, let me wipe that off my forehead. Not a big deal. I got this. Put the team on my back. Every big game, he shows up. Since Brentford, now he's doing Man United. Hopefully, he can continue. Hopefully, this goals and assists continue till next season and the end of the season. The fourth thing I would love to talk about, I know we keep saying Man United, the low block. We didn't really get to deal with it against Tottenham as I predicted. We did play against them in a low block, but they had 10 men. So for me, I wouldn't really count that. We will see it against West Ham because West Ham is a very good counter-attacking team, and really structured low blocking. So the question mark lays on the low block. Can Man United still break down team with low block? Can Man United win games with teams that sit back and counterattack? Against Tottenham, we saw it, but they had 10 men. I don't really want to count that. If you guys let me know if you guys want to count that, I wouldn't. So against West Ham, let's see if we can break down the low block. The last thing I want to talk about, I know I have given him the worst bollocking all season and the season in front, but he's been playing good for the last 3 games. Diego Dallo, step to the front, please. Step to the front. He has had an amazing game defensively. Sometimes he do get caught out, but he does make it back up in his defensive tackles. Offensively, he's being a lot more better, creating chances. Can I say he has assists in the last game and crossing the balls. He knows when to cross. He knows when to not and play the simple play. For me, I always had a problem with the defensive side of the game. I never had a problem with attacking. So I have to give him praise. For the past 3 games, he's been very good defensively, and I hope that continues. I hope this doesn't, this praise that I'm giving him make it bad for us in the next couple of games. He's been good. I'm going to give him his praise. I always say I like Mazraoui, but Mazraoui have to step up if Dallo continues to play like this.